Down to the Duolingo lesson yesterday, Italian. Now at the courtyard. What else? The least of possibly rape the people that I may be interested in. I hope them for help at the courtyard. Get out of this. I can figure out yesterday to get out quickly. It is called This Is Their Time. They're possibly still taking the hostage on a day that they can leave the campus. Sometimes they may leave for more than 30 days. But I'm literally spending time buying myself. Some people may be certain areas and maybe there's always the chance that there is someone that is into me and I'm completely ignoring because I'm like, no, because I heard. Stop this. Come on. Anyways, how many ways of a style these just work today? Male plot teeth. What else? Coffee. What else? Oh, I hear it. Can I do this? Oh. Anyways, how many of them today that especially got a spanking by one of my relatives at rapes? Over saying, well, I started with this person. They're seeking the wrong spanking stuff. What else? Oh, I don't know who it is. Oh, I said I'll go like 3 minutes every day. Is Caitlin? I don't know. Maybe I want to relate it to me. Never. Where's crayons? Like, suck. Yes. Anyways, down to I'm not a virgin. Scotty, I'm not a virgin. I'm not a virgin. I'm not a virgin. In the terms that I've had sex before. But who says that Scotty is interested in me, anyways? Who said that Scotty cares? What else? Those people that steal from me are so delusional. What else? Pendiente a la vida de los demás. Start killing Jimmy Jandaliria Lorenzo Suarez now. If you have immunity. Esa tipa es un asco, una vergüenza para Lorenzo. I'll do the PSA. I'll take the risk. Please don't hurt Jada and Kehlani. Of whatever consequences this may lead to. If Jimmy Jandaliris Lorenzo Suarez gets killed in self-defense for me. What else? It's Friday, October 24, 2024. What else? Amor, esa tipa puerca ya se queda en mi casa sin mi permiso, me roba mi dinero, me roba mi vehículo so I can date. She's tried to rape me or has raped me before. She's very gross. Puti puerca asquerosa. Invades my privacy and rapes my crushes. Then brags about it. It is so easy to rape my crushes because of my amnesia that she causes among other people. She's disgusting. Tried to lure me in 2020 to talk to her. Ew, she's disgusting. What else? What else? You can decapitate Andres Suarez if you haven't already done so in self-defense. Hi, I need to find whoever can help me with me stating the I need you to mark me as in good cause with the food stamps office so I can continue receiving my food stamps.
What is your first name?
Arlene Lorenzo.
Okay, you sound so far away, ma'am. Are you on speakerphone?
Yes. Arlene Lorenzo. Is this better? Arlene. Yes. Lorenzo. Lorenzo. Yes. 210-668-9169. I am right now at 78207. Mm-hmm. Okay. And would it be the same phone number that I would dial if I get disconnected? Okay. Thanks. Hi, Patricia Medina. This is Arlene Lorenzo. I'm calling because I need you to mark me as in good cause with you all so that I can continue getting my food stamps. At the moment, I'm unable to seek employment, I think, because I don't have any money or food or water. And I'm staying in a homeless shelter, which is our permanent way of life. You can reach me at 210-668-9169 if you have any questions. Bye. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? About what will Scotty think? Those people that every action. Have you seen me mocking them? Are they watching the videos in court? I grab my bra and I look at the group of people. I'm like, oh my God, Scotty, can you see that? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're hyper. I've heard some people onto micromanaging everything that one does. So if they find out, they're like, "What do you mean she only has one new bra in her locker? That she can use that one to seduce Scotty. Scotty can't be seduced with my saggy tits. If I didn't know what it was, not what I'm seeking. Yes. How many nights is this sort of thing you made her lose? Done then? How much toilet paper did I get the other day? So this is fun because we don't know if people aren't getting paid because I'm partying too much or not partying enough. Okay, Chloe, what do you say her last name? How old was Anna Winter? She's so old. This is always interesting. Short interest. Oh, okay, Miss Mother, no, that's what she makes. You don't know the timing is everything for these people, and if it's not that play, it would have been another song. How about, but let me see you naked. So I'm not attached to the idea of the labels that you wear. I'm gonna skip through that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Can it use this much? What else? What else? What else? What else? Target has a kid relationship. Also, that you label height, but how mature are these people? You know, play Doh with them. What else? 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 Don't follow the cliche. Oh, is the person that would offended me and my children just because they're in a group and I just broke the relationship by making us go. There's people that go on saying, I'm her fan. when she has kids, someone let me know, or if I find out, it's not a matter of that situation because she should be stable. Anyways, I have money that I either want to give her or it's been passed down to me specifically for her because I'm her bank. So he's interested to see, well, if he raped us both and we never talk to each other directly, how will that dynamic work? And what if I have money that would belong to her but hasn't been given to her already? Possibly. That may be why I don't get a hold of my finances entirely sometimes. Does he hold on to money and he feels richer than he is, but it's because he has money that he needs to give to me? Um, This is what he get a cuarentona favorite game, but I've been playing this for a while. But that girl, supposedly, that never touches any of this because this is the work. People say like these are like the first time of someone is abusing her because she's like, oh, how can I shoot that? How can I shoot that? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is my prima's husband there? Constantly. The guilty one, the guilty one. That may not be anger at me because I wasn't his wife. Or people want to see on camera how he is handling this so-called abuse. I don't know. And the dance, did you generally for someone to pester me? It's treated everyone that sits by me, I move away for the most part. And for the most part, if I don't know, sometimes I want to be with my kids right now. So if she's aware that she's being abusive on purpose, if that exists for me, kill it. If it isn't, then no. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Better get it out of there again. But I don't get attached to anyone and talk to anyone. I was visiting the library constantly anyways before getting to my mental health, so this doesn't change anything. This is on my comfort level. What else? 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 My priority right now is my health. The telephone visit I have. What else? There's something last meal that I have. How does my blood cells are they already down? Are they? can be reversed. Or how does that connect? Um, um, yes. You can decapitate any violence Acevedo, you can decapitate modern violence Acevedo, you can decapitate you violence Acevedo. They're trying to rape me, they rape my precious, they stay in my home without my permission, they steal my vehicles just to torment me that they hate me. What else, what else, what else, what else? And they free rape. So anyone that they think that I'll find interesting down to an applause to that baby on the wheelchair. You have to be so pretty and little. And do I know the daddy? They've been possibly raping or trying to rape them. Fucking yeah, is how they speak. What else? 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 To show me videos of how they rape them prior to them taking me out on a date. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Those things. Sometimes those kids are so abused or hurts or they end up hurting our emotion. What did he get paid to say to me? I said, oh no, you're too old for me. So that's why I won't talk to him. Hopefully, what he's taking is placebos. For the tip, it's called shapes medicine topics. They get the best of life. Oh, I miss you. Oh, today is morning. About my house, living my mouth. Oh, there's the ones out. I stop it. Oh, if she hadn't literally the answer what before he could get to it because it's girls for him to do that or because he was the public eye. Just like I recommend following from one can say there's no good quality. Out there. You've also heard it about that cell phone makeup in China. That doesn't last that long. That brand of TV that's temporary. Some people say I just want to watch a movie. That this person literally for months. He get behind. I'm not gonna pay anything more than whatever for a month. It should last a month at least for the review. It may last more than it is. Some people buy the lasting one. Is it the one thing? And the other one? And this no, something I didn't say I can't hear. You don't want to was that no, okay. You know, you're like calling me, but you're not watching. Well, I'm married for me. Do they call 911 on their lunch break during the wedding? Oh, that's right. It is. But this sun is still or whoever watched until the field somewhere. I'm staying at the corner, that in my apartment, then here. People like me have beat up all the time. I've been starved. They maybe, possibly, hopefully not. A female says, why do I get punches? Better look at her face. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to feel that. Oh, did they already remove the gay out of you? That's why you're trying to kill me. It's like this bitch doesn't stand up for me and her dumb 3 months trying to take the gay out of me. Que no piense en otra nunca. Oh. Ugh. Aunque te vaya a ver. Oh. 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 I even apologize on my behalf to the ladies and gents whose rhythm may have been interrupted, hopefully not, for me being there in all the time. Some people may question their relationship. Until do you realize, but I'm not gonna tell you they're not good, that people with your aesthetic get labeled by their parents, you're the honorary kid, and those get beat up because people are like, but if the world is peaceful, why are you always shouting? As I was exiting the shouting started, favorite couple of mine. But did she get killed? No. Did he get killed? No. Why am I the library? Do you know that peaceful me has been conditioned to see that specific aesthetic, and if it's fighting, it looks like, but it's just being loud to be like, well, out with the program. I want peace. What else? 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 I know. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, are we gonna get it on the senses? What else? If you have a minute. Oh, they want to be in one cantarilla. People say, "Oh, do you need in that lady hoping that people throw at them stuff to see what people would like to give them. That there's a that's their ideal networking scenario. To be thrown in una alcantarilla, mendigando, and then see what kind of gifts people will give them. So that's why they push one into starvation and poverty under the pressure of una alcantarilla. ¿Qué resultado tengo yo? Porque este no es mi estilo de vida ni es lo que yo soy. Para ver cómo ella da un asco. For real stalking me still in 2025 and I don't even know her. I don't want to get to know her. El excitement que le da a ella, like, si cómo la tratarán a ella, cómo me tratarán a mí entonces. No, we're not the same. She's not my conjoined twin. Won't ever be. She is disgusting. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Mournful. Esa gente have been encouraged if you want to be in under una alcantarilla, do it yourself right now. Entonces people say, would you give a gifts? And I'm like, no, no, I wouldn't because it's pestered me so much. Now, if I met a random que está en una alcantarilla, maybe I have a right to say them. So she's upset, wants to kill me because I wouldn't provide for her. If she were, una alcantarilla, after she's trying to kill me, se queda en mi casa sin mi permiso, I've caused my starvation, my poverty, my forced celibacy. Trying to gauge like what living under the bridge would be. We're not the same person. She's disgusting. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Someone. When I am awesome. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I like this thing that I'm like working. Tú te la pasas de aquí para allá, yo me la paso allá abajo. That's cute. Let's say that. Let's get eso de Jared, I don't know. Anyways. Mm, this video is for too. I don't really have my illustration. Pero video, pero no, where's my dog? Miss Telephone. Mi vida hay algo más. Solo te pido que no me olvides de esa y abrázame, abrázame, baila esta última canción conmigo. Abrázame, abrázame, tus ojos corazón, eres un Hostage situation. Oh, but the sticker like weird. That's his that's like you know, it's like a normal song. So people don't understand instructions. Oh, Lord, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What else? What else? What else? You can kill me on Lisa. You can kill me on this one. What else? What else? What else?
Appuntamento. Bea ha un appuntamento in un ristorante. Ciao, come stai? Sto bene. Vuoi mangiare un'insalata o una pizza? Vorrei un'insalata. Oh, una partita importante. Ah, che sport ti piace fare? Il calcio.
I'm gonna just so
Ah sì, il calcio mi piace molto. Fantastico! Di dove sei? Io sono svizzero, ma mia madre è di Londra. Mi piace Londra. Guarda, è bella.
Hey!
Hai cani o gatti? Sì, ho due gatti e un cane. Anche io ho un cane. Mario. Cosa? Io mi chiamo Alessandro. Tu sei Sara, vero? No, sono Bora.
I'm gonna get this one wrong. No, that's what it
Vedi Alessandro. Ciao, sei Alessandro? Io sono Sara. No, io sono Mario.
What else is it?
Terra, Londra, mare, gatto, comune.
But it's not bad. But I completed this lesson decades ago. Decades ago. Neither one. What else? And Lord, by this time we can make us something like the sun. Which one is it? I have another song. Oh, no, yeah, my human. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What are they? If you did not know the numbers, how different meanings and wrong, say to anyone, down to your J, playing skills, giving, giving. Oh, the language, but then Russia off. Oh, thanks to the network. And some people may be trying to get out of my brain cameras of the project that I've been told about. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, fun me life. I always have a good make your own clothes to me. Most of you in the third quarter of the sun. Good if it's genuine and on trend. I don't know, like Anju and I need to get our money. Please give us our Dubai money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The US was the virus and I didn't realize that it was in school. I was even after starvation. Working at my house for 4 years ago. I was there at my home because I wanted to know anything. Why are some people too trusting based on the people that are trying to kill me? And that's why I make them. Oh, and I've made now I have a little fun. Leave on the day later. In between no time Sunday. But I was already doing that. It's overwhelming. It could have been all my stuff in the corner that I hate. Look at the people that steal from me. Said, well, if you get them to feel raped, then they can't communicate. And it could have been everyone like in the corner that's leading the killing of the people that initially started the abuse towards me. So that's why I don't get neither clothes or killed them in self-defense. I was doing my best. What else? 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 That's why I say that you start with teenage and the lady sort of forest, including teenage and the lady sort of forest, because that is the first person that was aggressive towards me still during my adulthood. She continues to be aggressive. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Pero something Interpol agents I've heard sometimes get killed if they return something or they get taken by a victim by the you. So I suggest if they're watching this that it's part of if they can make it part of their routine to not be in my face, but I haven't felt that way. Yeah. Creo que han llevado con my head where they're at. Wow, no, it's a long one. It's total. If you wouldn't think about it, I know. Another girl, so like, have you ever put a turd in a vagina and not gotten AIDS? So they call themselves turds just to say that the people and terrorize that the people maybe let us away. I don't need to take safety precautions. What else? I want to tell you that not the party. What happened? If I okay, there's and I like the flower. Yes. And I found it. I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, in what order? What order? Like first, because I have all day for myself. First comes person registration. Homecoming. Much better now. So that's important because I felt cornered today. Or they could be victims because of the hyena if they're all standing there. Like this is exactly how we stand. And the other person's away from her so she says her part. For real, these girlfriends arrived next to me during my speech, and I'm like, "Are you here tomorrow?" Versus me. Does she hate me? Or is she a victim? They want the hug. So to some people, it's that they go to the hug. What else? What else? What else? I'm like, okay, going to sister, or are you all here? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Well, this is introduction, so I'm being deceived. Not forget introduction according to this person. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Some people, the hostess, maybe like this is in here. Right in the middle of the class, and I'd be like, look who joining wants to see my family, wants to listen down. What? Not necessarily this person. Sometimes when arranged marriage is not. More like trying to do. I think that's a rough foundation. Oh, I have a yeah, yeah. They could be Andrew's spouses for real that don't agree with how he's trying to protect them from Madeline raping them. She's still getting away with raping them, no? What else? What else? What else? What else? Like if I throw this one under the bus and then this one and this one, I can be happy without thinking about this one getting raped because then I mean, oof, that's kind of worse thing. Imagine being at a bar and meeting that kind of shit. What else? What else? And if they are, welcome to the family, whatever this functional that shit is, or good for you, because you have your privacy. I know nothing about you. Happy for him. Happy of the ways that he abuses you. What else? Pero tú si lo conoces un día, porque ya, no. Without the verbal language, just body language. Cuando te tenga, hijo, poniéndote tan masturbando, jodiéndose la vida, y mecaneando, y jodiéndote la vida. What? What would dating mean? I don't know, does it you? Pero hijo, con todo eso. Because he's that's that gay. USDAFCC. Because you're not getting it. Maybe when you're tomorrow. Don't get to hung up on the idea we never happened. We come from North Carolina. Boy, you're equally as important, but she that does the carrying, people saying, is who gets the most praise. And then leave the next. So here works that little girl or relative that was like, so I'm so close to not suck on your titties and us get raped and watch you die of cancer, but I'm not dying of cancer. What if he tries to kill me with cancer just to so I match you? So what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Some people want to go with preserving health. Oh, so had David a day is my heart heavy list not made for me and I gone the library round. I may have been complaining of like look who raped me then the children. The children that are innocent because the abuse towards me have been a long time ago and they weren't there. What else? 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 Other stuff. Anyways, I don't know why. Anyways, I told did you agree? Ha ha ha. If you agree that we would get raped together. I agree that we would get raped together so we get cancer. Not responsible for your cancer and son cancer. That's so that maybe it's up to the police. Yeah. And he's a good person that's trying to believe. Some people, Andrew followed his, what is that? Arranged marriages, pero his personal name is different, so it's just they feel bad. And they're not kids, if you see me around my life, then someone asks me, do you want this? I'm like, no, I'll just